Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Cats. I'm Connor Williams.
And I'm Alex Birdsall.
Today is September 24th, 2015.
And West Ranch TV starts right now. Welcome back, Cats.
Alex, let me tell you, you're going to lose your head over this next trending.
Oh, is that so?
That's right, because the evidence of the New World's oldest decapitation has been found.
That's a good one. Okay.
Thank you, Alex, but let's get back to the news. Scientists digging in Brazil discovered evidence of a human decapitation dating 9,000 years back, making it the oldest case in the New World.
Wow, that is impressive and old.
Yes, it is. Even more bizarre is that the decapitation was achieved by twisting and pulling instead of a direct cut.
That is disgusting. Why would you tell me that?
I'm all done here. Let's go to Club's News, Alex.
Tonight from 6 to 8:30, the Hart District College and Career Fair will take place at West Ranch. Over 100 colleges, prep schools, and other programs will be at this event. Parking is limited, so make sure to carpool.
Any student that registered for NHS online must speak with Dr. Isle during brunch or lunch to make sure that your registration has gone through correctly. The new member deadline has been extended to Friday due to this technical error. Once you've joined NHS, you'll need hours, so contact Ms. Tracy at trmaraglia@social.rr.com. For more info, see Dr. Isle at brunch or lunch. If serving the community just puts a smile on your face, join Smile Club and help raise money to provide surgeries for children with facial deformities. Smile Club's first meeting is this Friday at brunch in room 539. There will also be an Our Generation meeting in room 503 during brunch today.
Today and Friday, CSF will be holding a food drive in room 303 before school and during brunch. Bring 3 items for this drive. And members, you need to participate in 1 activity in order to be an active member for the semester. The Vinyl Record Club will be very active this Friday with a lunch meeting in room 507. Make sure to bring up to 3 of your favorite albums from the 70s. GSA will now meet on Friday at lunch in room 206 due to the minimum day. And finally, Stockmarket Club is meeting today at brunch in room 512 for all traders. All new members are welcome.
We have so many great sports playing today. Girls varsity tennis will be playing Hart at West Ranch. Girls JV tennis will be playing Hart at Hart. And freshman football will be playing Oxnard at Oxnard.
While our sports teams lock down their opponents, our school will now have a lockdown to prepare for any dangerous situation West Ranch could face. This process promotes safety and teaches proper procedures during an emergency. Teachers, please follow along with Ms. Vernon Freddy's instructions. Let's see what to expect during this drill.
Good morning, students and staff. I'm here today to talk to you about our school's lockdown procedure. The purpose of a lockdown is to have a plan in place should our school ever be faced with an unsafe situation, such as an unsafe hazard to health or a perpetrator whose goal is to harm someone on our campus. It is intended to limit access and hazards by controlling and managing staff and students in order to increase our safety. The key to a successful school safety procedure for lockdown is planning, preparation, and practice. Schools must plan to be safe by reviewing its policies and procedures. Schools must be prepared by having an updated school safety plan. And finally, school districts must practice all of the safety drills with staff and students, such as lockdown and evacuation procedures. Annually, we practice our evacuation drills. This type of drill happens when the fire alarm rings and we evacuate outdoors to the backfields with our classes for our safety. But a lockdown is just the opposite. Lockdown drills are safety procedures designed to keep students indoors. There are different types of lockdowns. Sometimes we might go into lockdown mode when there is a concern for safety, but the school is not in immediate, imminent danger. Examples of this are impending issues with air quality due to biohazard, which is a distance away. safety concerns off-site at other far distant locations, which might present a progressing concern for our school, or any other reason that we would judge necessary to go to a lockdown for your protection. In the previously mentioned cases, if students are already indoors in a class period, we would simply make a PA announcement to stay within your current classroom under lockdown. In these types of cases, we would direct staff and students to proceed with classroom instruction and stay locked down. But how do we lock down if we are out and about during tutorial, brunch, or lunch? If a lockdown needs to happen when we're all out on campus during tutorial, brunch, or lunch, we would make a PA announcement for all students to go immediately to their fourth period class. From there, you would follow all PA announcement directions. But what if there is a case of immediate, imminent danger? Well, we would announce a lockdown and we would direct all students and staff to go to the nearest open classroom or building for their safety. If students are not in imminent danger, students should sit in desks and proceed with the classroom setting. But if it is communicated to you as a lockdown for immediate, imminent danger to your safety, here are the following that you must follow. Lock the door however you can, whether it's putting a chair against the door or using the key. Close the windows and put the blinds down. Try to find a place where no one can see you. Cupboards, windowless rooms, and cubicles are all good places. If you are not in a room, get into the nearest room. Example, if you're in a computer lab or open office, go to the nearest room that can be locked. If you're in a bathroom, pull your feet up on the toilet and lock the door. Don't make any noise at all. Don't talk or make any movements. Try not to laugh, cough, or sneeze. Stay where you are until someone comes around and unlocks the door for you. Do not open the door for anyone. Law enforcement has keys to unlock your room. Do not open the door for anyone, no matter what they say. Turn off cell phones, or do not phone or text. Phones need to be turned off immediately. Your phone buzzing or ringing could reveal your location to someone wanting to cause you harm. Do not text family members. Normal reaction of family members would be to try to come up to the campus, but those who try to come to the campus may be endangered, and they will be stopped by law enforcement. They may also affect law enforcement's ability to do their job and keep the rest of us safe. Know that in this type of emergency, the school notifies families, and they are instructed by the school where to assemble for reunification with their children. So in lockdown, remember, turn your cell phones off immediately. Stay calm. Do not make any sounds, and do not trust anyone except police, CHP, sheriff, firefighters, detectives, or anyone else in school authority. You are expected to follow their orders without question, even if it may appear to increase the danger you face. For student accountability, teachers should, as best they can, create a written list of students in their care during lockdown and submit it to administration after the lockdown is concluded. Planning, preparation, and practice are all tools in keeping ourselves safe. If we don't know what to do, that's when we become most fearful. So to allay some of that fear, it's now time for you to practice a full lockdown for imminent danger. Let's simulate the most extreme situation of a shooter on campus. Students, we ask you to responsibly and seriously walk through my directions with your teacher for practice. Assume you've just heard an announcement to go into full lockdown for imminent danger. Teacher, please lock your classroom doors now. Students, while your teacher does this, be aware of your surroundings. Look around the classroom and locate doors, windows, and possible protection spaces within the classroom. A student or teacher should close any curtains or blinds and turn out the lights. Students and teacher should now get to the furthermost area of the room, away from the doors and even windows if possible. Students and teacher must get down and become as low to the floor as possible. Turn off all cells immediately. Remain quiet and calm. Remain in this position until you are directed by law enforcement entering your room that all is clear, or you are directed by a known school administrator's direction via PA that we are all clear. Students and teachers, you may now return to your desks. What you have just practiced is the most extreme of a lockdown scenario. By always staying alert and aware and by practicing our procedures, we will keep everyone safe at our school. Thank you for your help and cooperation today in planning, preparing, and practicing lockdown safety procedures. Have a good and safe day.
Well, that's the end of our show.
Later, cats.
Bye.